Sammy, are we live on Twitch? OBS is being weird for me. That's weird. Okay, I pull up the stream on my phone. It may say Final. Does it say Final Fantasy? Because I'm not sure why OBS kind of borked at the last minute. We'll check right now. I was setting up the BRB screen with the vertical scene, and that might have messed it up somehow. That's set up. Let me check on this real fast. It says Rudra? Okay. Yeah, because it says it wasn't connected, that it didn't go live, so I went to go, connect and go live. Hold on. Take off my shoes. And, it made me refresh the token and re-enter the category and the title. And that's usually when you do it before you go live, but I was already live, so I was a little confused. Okay, where do we leave off at? The note. Someone's blocking the note. Oh, I remember now. This little poster. Looking for Dart, the Knights of Sirun. Tell him to meet me at the church, Pastor Miller. We're looking for Pastor Miller. We don't know where the fuck Pastor Miller is. We searched for him for half hour, 45 minutes on the last stream. I can't find the church. I can't find Pastor Miller. This kind of looks like a place where a pastor would be. Why is there two inns? I went to every house, talked to every person. Can't get past these pots. Impassable pots. So there's an inn here. There was an inn. No, it's a bar. There is not two inns. That's an item shop. There's that guy building stuff over there. We can't go in that boat. There's another item shop. The bazaar. I don't even have any money to buy anything. Thanks a lot for what? Whatever. What game? This is Treasure of the Rudras. R-U-D-R-A-S. Treasure of the Rudras. Welcome to the port town of Orieb. Yeah, I think I need to look it up because I'm just gonna wander around for another hour or so, like last stream. So he says, you've returned to us. You must help retake the manor. Is the pastor at the manor? We talked to her dad and he just says, be careful.
Peak of the Rudras.
What up, Fox? Welcome back. Ridley, how you doing? He's got a dude piston. Fox, where do we go from here? Oh, we can leave. It wouldn't let us leave before, would it? This is different. I've been here before, haven't we? Damn, I guess we're not going to Oriab today. Been doing great always, been drawing for a while. You talked to the father, Foxy's father? Yeah. If I recall correctly, you should go to the boat. Okay, good. Yeah, we talked to her father already. Wait, what? Where are we? Oh, we're down here. There's no question. The gods shouldn't be tormenting us like this. If they want to get rid of us, they should just up and do it already. Okay, we went from 2 to 3. You came to Empress to buy something, didn't you? Oh, come on, don't lie to me. You certainly didn't come here to sightsee. So, what are you here for? Knew it. Go see Nurk in the south end of town. Remember that if time changes, that means you are progressing. I don't know if time changed. Looking for Dart of the Knights of Sarun. Tell him to meet me in the church. Pastor Miller. Okay, we're on the right path. I guess the church is here. I was thinking the church was back at the last spot, so I didn't want to leave. Or I'm guessing that's why I didn't leave? I don't know. It's crucial to remember every mantra you come across in your travels. We run out of space. What do you mean? Also experiment with combining multiple incantations, for instance,
With time
Oculus.
change, I mean if the sun rises or sets.
I know what time is. I may not be a smart man, Jenny. Alright, let's see how good this rage bait game is. Why is it rage bait? Better than Final Fantasy VI? In my opinion, yes. So far. With time change, I made the sunrise. I said hello, everyone. What a batter. How you doing? You're up late. Certain mantras can help you against the 4 horsemen. It's also pays to remember those used against you in battle. Okay, what you got in here? My meeting with the Nurk. It appears to be a diary. Year 3999.
I'm
Day
always up late these
350.
days.
I encountered a strange cloaked man while waiting for the boat to Empress. I considered striking up a conversation, but he was gone when I turned back. Read the next page, yes. Day 352. While stopping over in Oriab, I once again saw the mysterious stranger. He appeared to be selling goods. Day 357. Rumors say the stranger originally hails from the town of Roma. So how is that I keep running into him during my travels? Day 358. You're always up late these days? You get into a funk. A rubber boot. Das Boot. Final Fantasy 6 is a contender for my favorite game of all time is why. That's your opinion. I don't think it's the best game of all time.
The man in the
I
table
disagree.
doesn't even mind you reading through that diary. That's probably private or something.
What is this? This is Treasure of the Rudras. This came out 2 years later after Final Fantasy VI, made by Squaresoft. So same people who made Final Fantasy, just 2 years later. So, and it's different. So it's better in my opinion.
Castlevania kick for me.
The man at the table doesn't mind you even reading his diary. I just want like some loot or a magic spell or something. Yeah, I don't really like Final Fantasy VI. It's just I didn't grow up with it. I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so there's a lot of Super Nintendo games I think that are overrated, and that's just because I didn't grow up with it. So if you hear me talking crap about Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger or other games, I just think they're a little overrated. I think a lot of the Final Fantasies are overrated. When someone says Final Fantasy is my favorite game, I think it's a little overrated. So that I'm guilty of that with Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy Tactics. People think I'm crazy because of Tactics, and people think that it's an overrated. Final Fantasy VII is an overrated game. So that's it's nostalgic, and I grew up with it. And you probably guys feel the same way with Final Fantasy VI.
Honestly, the only FF that I enjoyed was 5.
I love Final Fantasy V. That's why I love Tactics 5 and 3. They have the job system, and they don't have set characters. Well, 5 kind of does, but you can change their jobs, is what I'm getting at, you know. Most people go crazy for Tactics, loving it, and I can't stand it. Yeah, I love Tactics. I love Tactics-esque games. I don't like the genre per se, but if it's similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, then I like it. There's a lot of other tactical games that people say, hey, try this.
FF7, FF8, Tactics, and 12.
I like 7 and 8, Tactics, and 12. Yeah, me too. What up, Cooper? You should try out some ROM hacks for these overrated ones. ROM hacks with the goal to improve the game. Yeah, I agree. I just don't care for the ROM, you know, those games in the first place. So, I don't know if Cooper, you watch Laser Guana, but that's all he plays is ROM hacks for these games because they, like you said, have the goal to improve the game. So he plays, what is it, T Edition, and right now he's going through the Dark Sorcerer. I don't think Chrono Trigger really has a good ROM hack that I know of. If you know of one, let me know. But I've heard that there's a randomizer for it, but if there's any good ROM hacks other than T Edition and Dark Sorcerer for Final Fantasy VI, or if there's another one for Chrono Trigger. Oh, you know what? I might have one for Chrono Trigger, but I don't think it's that well. Rudras, thank you for the 20 tiny dinnies and meeting today's gift goal. How you doing, dude? Happy Monday. I will find one for you. I'm more interested in Chrono Trigger than Final Fantasy VI. I know there's a handful of
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of
hacks
nuts.
for Final Fantasy VI. Did I even read that?
$4, baby. You want fries with that?
The edition is a wacky overkill endgame ROM hack. Thank you for redeeming your nuts. That's a lot of nuts. I love Treasure of the Rudras, but it was one of the games you could only play once because you already know how to optimize your mantras to the max. Then most of the game becomes trivial. My actual favorite RPG is Romancing Saga 3. Well, Fox, I'm not sure if you saw me playing Final Fantasy Legend for the past few days, but that's technically a Saga game. They're just Game Boy games, so they kind of suck. Dark Sorcerer is a whole different game entirely. I'm well, how about you? Not too bad, man. It's Monday. Nothing wrong is going on. Chrono Trigger it is. Yeah, I have a randomizer for Chrono Trigger. I might have a ROM hack for it. I don't know. I'd have to go look. I haven't played a ROM hack in a while. I have like a folder full of, you know, IPS or BPS files, whatever they're called. I recommend 6 Brave New World. It's the vanilla game, but improved in so many natural ways. So it's kind of like a quality of life. Yeah, I'm interested in playing stuff like that.
Show us that CT randomizer melting face.
I don't think randomizer for CT would be good. What up, Neo Sauron? I go back and forth between 6 and Chrono Trigger. I stopped trying to decide. I've been watching. I didn't know what. Oh, okay. I think you said hi or something. I don't remember. I'm half asleep at this point. Thank you for the heart me. After Chrono Trigger, the ROM hack in the same spirit as. Oh, Enhancer. Yes, I want to play that. I saw Laser Guana also playing that. It's just that it feels like I'm playing the same game over, but better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'll get to it at one point, I guess. But there's so many games, laundry list of games that I want to play. Oh yeah, Hatter, there's a section in the Discord, I think, for that. You can post the ROM hacks. Post the hack in the Discord. Mine is ROM hacks, mods, and fan games, and I don't know if lag. Does lag have it? Yeah, hacks and randos, fan games. Randomizers. Hacks, randos, and fan games. So either or.
Would you describe FF6 as a mediocre game, a good game, or a very good game?
It's a very good game. When you're a streamer, you have infinite games suggested to you. Yeah, and there's a bunch of games that I want to play for myself. You know, like I want to play this game, but then everyone suggests games. So there's, you know, you can only play one game at a time, unfortunately. I once again met with Nurk at an inn. His stinginess almost defies belief. If I knew how to ROM hack 6 or R3, I would gladly make something for you. No, it's a lot of technical know-how. I don't think it's difficult. I think it's just time consuming, probably with furries, but that's not important. There's a Discord server called NG+. There's channels for these mods I've mentioned. Oh, I'm sure I can find them. I'm not worried about finding anything. I have tons of ROM hacks. Well, no matter how I compare this to 6, I'm interested in seeing it. Oh, you've never played it before? Enhanced Edition and Brave New World. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember seeing, I'm pretty sure Laser Iguana played both of those. Speaking of Laser Iguana, oh, I didn't get anything out of that. That was just a journal entry. Yeah, Laser Iguana plays all that stuff. I watch him when I can. Since I work in the morning now, I unfortunately...
I'll look into it after the wife is off the PC for ya. I'm sure I have a few around.
I can't watch him because I'm working, so it kind of sucks, but he's a good streamer. He's multicasting as well. He's here, Twitch and YouTube as well. Yeah, whenever you have time, if you ever want to share something, there's channels in the Discord. We already been here. Woo! That's where we came from. I don't want to go to the item shop. We should poke our head in there though. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I was just trying to go around. The sea level rose when the Sky Islands hit, but nothing's changed here. Be sure to read the local announcements board. I did. I'm just trying to find the place. Is that a door? No? Yeah, if you guys like to partake in the new fishing game on Twitch, it's !fish. I didn't want to spend more time trying to mess with that chat too. I know I can change it. The funny part is that little blue thing going around my my cam here. I changed it's 2 colors. You just can't tell because it used to be white around it, but I changed it to gray to match up the theme. So all you see is the blue going around me. So I was able to change those colors, and they instructed me, the creator of the game or the chat, to change the colors in the same way. But when I change them, it doesn't go live. It's weird. I'm not sure why it doesn't do that, but yeah, supposedly I could change the font and I could change the color. I was gonna change it to match the theme and the fonts to be Final Fantasy or retro, whatever. And yeah, I cannot. How many hours you been playing? I don't know, but this is like the 9th stream, and I stream for 2-3 hours at a time. So I'm on day, I don't know where the church is at. I'm on day 11. It's outside the city. All right. The air and the water may be cleansed, but the monsters still don't seem to be thinning at all. The bazaar. Impassable pots. I'm just old school like that, where I have to talk to everybody and go everywhere. It's the only way you find stuff. Is the church on the hill? Miser bone? The hell is that? We've already been here. You see, everyone's weak. I don't remember a church being here. What game? Treasure of the Rudras. Boom, bam, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't think we should climb up this. If the enemies aren't difficult, I don't think we're progressing. Gained a level. And we got horn water. I mean, I kind of want to poke in this door, though. Spirit increased. Yeah, we got that one already. Oh wait, I think I got kind of confused. I remember the church is in Denelf. Take a boat to Empress to Denelf. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Really? One tile away? Alright, stay. Oh. Stay at the inn. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna pop up from the bottom. 7 ragu. So yeah, we're on day 11. And let's save it because we gained a level. There's no little boat, huh? All aboard. All right. I hope the church is here. Bakalaka, what's up, dude? Thank you for the heart me. Here it is. This is it. Help wanted. Looking for Dart to the Knights of Sirun. Come to meet me at the church. Pastor Miller. El Pastor. You teach me anything? Good job. Ooh, Resurrection Angel. Tutio. Revive. I did inscribe it. What do you mean? Oh, wrong button. It says lightning damage. Why is there 2 of them? We already know it. Why would you do that? You liar. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, the church is outside to know. You already got it like 2 streams ago. I don't remember. These names are weird. The Sacred Gate. Let's save it. They're not traditional names like some of them are. Some of them like Resurrect. Igni, Oculus, that kind of, gives it away. Iglis. Power Up. Peace. It's kind of a dead giveaway, but some of these, I didn't even save it, did I? Some of these are just weird, like I would have never guessed it. What is this? This is a Boneyard Gaming stream. How are you? Sacred Gate. You are not welcome here. Begone. What about you? These guys suck. These guys stink. And no, the Sacred Gate is not the church. Stops the scroll with the music. Instant nostalgia. Jimmy, have you played this before? Small church. I remember this place. This is the church. Did you see Pastor Miller? Why had the church gotta be so far for? There's lots of monsters outside. But I'm so not scared. My mommy's gonna protect me. I have long ago. Nice. Is it better than Final Fantasy VI? Wait a minute. This is the same statue we saw at Vercona. Where's the dude at? Oh, Dart, you're safe. What happened? Seems like everybody in Denel's barricaded themselves at home. Yeah, that's the spot. Don't ask me. Ask Pastor Miller. The birth of Rudra draws near. What? The myth speaks of moonlight preceding the Rudra's arrival. Deadly beams from the skies which eradicate life in an instant. The myths, alas, appear to become reality. If this the cult's doing, no destroyer god in the world will save. Calm yourself. Calm your tits, Dart. We have more pressing concerns right now. King Siren is growing concerned about the mistress Zora's well-being. There is little love lost between them. They still remain in contact. However, it has been some time since we heard anything from Mantra Peak. There's a possibility that she may have been in contact with Taurus. We should pay her a visit then. Talk to His Majesty before you go. Of course. Take care of yourself, Pastor.
It
So
says I don't
now-
have permission to send messages in that channel.
Where? Dragon Warrior? No, this is Treasure of the Rudras. Dart, wait. In which server? So I can check. Obtained the Taurus sword. What's this? Captain Taurus's sword. He gave it to me to commemorate our battle. We were supposed to receive it as a trophy at the tournament, but circumstances prevented us from awarding it to you at the time. Both? Did you verify? The only thing that should stop you is verification. Unless you need... Where are you at? Are you online? Oh. I remember. You created a new account. Let me give you the role. Remember you created a new account or used a different account or something like that? You got it in lag. Where are you? You should be able to in Oh, you know what? I set it up in my server so that way I'm the only one that can post them. So share it in lag and I'll share it in Boneyard. I have that for the games that I've played on stream. That's what that is. Sorry. You could share it in lag though. My bad. I'm tired. You're supposed to receive it as a trophy, yada yada yada. Thank you. I will return this to the captain personally. Yeah, my bad. The ROM hacks and channels for the Boneyard Discord is meant for whatever I play on stream. If people want to get those hacks or fan games or what have you, I'll post them there. I mean, if you want like to really share with somebody, you can DM them or post in the general chat or some stupid shit like that, you know, whatever, you know. I don't really care. The Discord's kind of dead anyways. I'm more focusing on lag right now anyways. Wait, the statue. What's happening? Disappearing. Unbelievable. Impossible. The faint echoes of the death knell vanished into thin air. How is this possible? I'm afraid I can't explain it myself. Ah, come on, it's simple. It means the Chosen has left our world in order to pursue our... In order... Ugh. It means the Chosen has left our world in pursuit of her destiny. Left our world? I believe so. The power of her jade has grown fainter by far. Start! Go find Taurus. The cult must be stopped. Let's go, everyone. It's a miracle. So we gotta go. Oh, it's nighttime. Progress in the story. I wish the battle music would change like they do in the towns when it gets dark. It's talking about Risa. I don't. Ooh, access shield. I think we got one of those already. Right now, let's save it. Maybe we can go through. Save. Does it still say day 11? Day 12. What is there, 16 days? You're not welcome here, be gone. I thought we were supposed to talk to the guy. Wait, where are we supposed to go? I just read where we're supposed to go. They're talking about a mountain, and I kind of... What the hell just happened there? Another access shield? Arms dealer. Balthazar. I'm broke. Ooh, that's a good one. Fury of the Seas. That's a water one. The Fokker. The blade that seeks the winds of the skies. Wild knife, hound knife. Do I have an ice bow? I can't afford one anyways. Thanks a lot. What's the name of this game? What up, Blainer? Treasure of the Rudras. Welcome. The best offense is good defense, they say. Press the wrong button. It doesn't matter, we don't have any money. We might have enough for a piece of equipment. Hold up. We do. Beluga shield. Blessed by the whales. That's a water shield. Ram shield. Deflects fire. I want this stuff. Cassius mail. We can get this one. I kind of want the elemental ones.
There's 4 of them I have for Chrono Trigger.
No notice. Did we read this already? Hey, Paulus Pagan. What's up, brother? In light of the recent disappearances, I have judged it prudent to depart before anything befalls me. Prepare to leave now. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Art, it's been a while. Now that the competition's over, I've been thinking about taking a vacation. Then we get a sword too. What do we have equipped? Treasure of the Rudras. That's right, Patrick. Wumbo. Patrick. Treasure of the Rudras. Aha, so you're Dart. You really showed him a thing or two back there. Okay, there's nothing here. This looks sick. Yeah, I like it. Oh shit. Forgive me, I am tired. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Alright, where are we going? Do we got a sail somewhere? I think we got a sail somewhere. Hey, thank you for the game remote, sir. I appreciate you. If any of you aren't following Polished Penguin, actually, we can shout him out over there. Let's shout him out on the Twitchy Poo. Your username is Polished Penguin over there too, right? Don't remember. Let's try it. There it is. Yes, it is. Playing Bloodborne. That's a difficult game. He's currently playing through Hollow Knight on TikTok. Give him a follow if you're not following him already. How many mantras? You might call me an expert. Wait, what? Then what? I know many mantras. Tell them to me? Little brat. There's no boat here. My husband's been fishing for as long as anybody here can remember. Clean water, dirty water, rain or shine, he'd be out there every day without fail. Those disappearances should look all by surprise. It's been quite a shock. It's blank. Alright. I guess we sail somewhere else because there's nowhere else to go. They said something about the, wait. How do we, can we sail back? Are we stuck here? The only way we sailed is through a little boat on the side of the town, so I don't think we sail anywhere, right? We're playing Bloodborne. I'm just addicted to Hollow Knight right now. Hollow Knight's a good game. Hollow Knight gave my, well, when I had a Switch, gave my Switch stick drift. Winds of Teonate. Wind spell. Teonates, ignates. The bartenders just teach you songs. I saw you on this the other day. What's the game? Treasure of the Rudras. R-U-D-R-A-S. Treasure of the Rudras. Yeah, because I don't know where to get on the boat here. Oh, over here. How do we get down there? Or from the town of Empress just came in. We still have preparations to make for the next trip. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around the waiting room. So we're not supposed to leave because we can't leave. Yeah, Hollow Knight is intense. I'm a D-pad user though, not gonna lie. I don't know why I used the analog for Hollow Knight. I don't know why. I think because on Nintendo Switch the D-pad is not connected very much. It's just 4 buttons, I think. Let's play a game with Count Deb. Thank you, Neo Sauron. How many people asked what game it is? Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's in my library, but I never knew what it was, so I skipped it. Yeah, I think that happens with a lot of games. I don't know who I need to go talk to. Purification. Wait, there's a little staircase over there. How do we get over there? I'm gonna go back and talk to him. I can't go to the castle and I can't sail away. Oh, wait. Derp, there's another way to go over here. Probably over here. Wherever we're going, or need to go. Probably over here. Yeah, on the Switch, the joystick is the way to go. D-pad is ass. Yeah. Why does it keep giving me? Oh, you know what? I can sell those. Give me another shield. Before we go, I got 3 of them. We need the money. Wait, where'd they go? It's not worth much. Whatever, it's free. Free real estate. What is this? This is a Boneyard Gaming video game stream. Welcome. How we doing? Oh no, wrong way. We're not sailing anywhere. This is where we play RPGs and retro games. Been very RPG heavy lately. Oh, wrong button. It's kind of hard to play a Game Boy RPG and then a Super Nintendo RPG because it's 2 and 4 buttons, so the setup is square and X on my PlayStation remote, but on this game it's X and circle traditionally, like normal. No. Is he hurt? What? He's hurt. Rudras, thank you for the 5 tiny dining. Okay, let's save it out of here because this looks like where we need to go. Bad. Okay, I think we're supposed to go here. But it's nighttime. That leads you out. Read the message board. It's blank. RPG. What up? What's up? Here for the popular votes.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts! That'll be $4, baby!
You want fries with that?
The king has arrived.
Ooh.
Omega 1, they are attacking.
Darrell. I want that armor. What's up, dude? Letting all my chimkins out. How are we doing? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Billy. We're playing RPGs. Thank you for the raid, Darrell. Pretty quiet stream. It's Monday. People are tired. The week's just getting started. It feels quiet to me too. Even when I'm in other people's streams earlier before I started streaming, it feels like a quiet Monday. For sure. But thank you for the raid. Sammy's over here in the raid too. Are we really condemned to? We're playing Treasures of the Rudras right now. This is a RPG made by Square 2 years after Final Fantasy VI, so there's similarities in how it looks. I was trying to finish Mario U Deluxe. I'm too tired. Yeah, I think everyone's tired right now. Yes, I'm here. Gremlin Girl's here too. Howdy, howdy. So tired. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm tired, but I don't feel tired at the same time, so I know it's just gonna hit me later. Like a ton of bricks, like later on. Oh, that's a door. He's sleepy. He's eepy. We're not allowed to leave the castle. Sounds like slavery. Even with the pollution gun, there's no guarantee we'll survive as a race. Not with that attitude. Got on. Oh yes, post stream care. Take care of yourself. If you're tired and you can't stream, you probably can't hang out and chat too. Get your rest. Thank you again for the raid. You guys check out Darrell's channel. He's playing Mario and sometimes he's building a Pokemon game inside of RPG Maker. Looks interesting. Everyone is just depressed that Rudra will kill everyone. Yeah, kinda. Pretty much. Darkest Nightmare. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the Boneyard. What game is this? This is Treasure of the Rudras on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I was on patrol when a light came. I made it back in time, but the others, they didn't make it. Bye.
Nice, I'm making a Castlevania game in RPG Maker MV.
You know, I have a game that I got, I don't know when I got it. But I have a game that's I didn't even know. I just kind of stuck out like a sore thumb to me because we were talking about it after seeing Darrell building a Pokemon game in RPG Maker. And there's games that people make, like commercial type games that you can sell. I think you just have to buy the license, like $100 or something like that. And you can put your game after you make it in RPG Maker. You can put it on Steam and sell it. I think, didn't you stream the demo for that, Hatter? Can you send that name to my inbox? I'd like to look it up on my Switch. I don't think it's on Switch. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. But if you want, I'll type it in the chat for you. Treasures of the Rudras. It's only released in Japan, so you would have to modify it. What's up, Vanessa? Right now, our only duty is to protect Elixir. Yes, I did. I tried RPG Maker before. It went bad for how many things I had to do. Tile sets, sprites, yeah. If you know how to use it, you can make a decent game. Well, the graphics were not the problem, it was the database. I don't know what that is or what that means. I've never tried myself. I mean, I have RPG Maker, but I think it's 2000. I have an older version. And then I got another one when it was on sale. Let me check. I have it, but I just never tried it. I mean, really tried to do it. Probably played it for an hour or two. RPG Maker, I have MV. Is that the only one I have? I think I have another version. Somewhere around here. Well, at least I thought I did. I've been in the search. RPG Maker. Oh, I have 2000. Yeah, I was right. I have RPG Maker 2003, and then I have RPG Maker MV. Never used them. I probably tried it out for like 2 seconds. That's about it. Right now, our only duty is to protect our liege. What game is this? What console? What up, G-Sander 5? This is Treasure of the Rudras on the Super Nintendo Entertainment. Treasure of the Rudras. R-U-D-R-A-S. Go on, Dart. Dart, are you safe? Or sire? What about the captain? It appears the Captain Taurus has located a cold space. Doug is preparing a boat for you to at Denelf. Take it to Mantra Peak and seek out the Mistress Zora's council. Mantra Peak is our destination. Why? From what I understand, Taurus is now in the Netherworld. It is there that the cult maintains its base. You must follow him. Okay. We're going to the Netherworld. And it's the Cecily Chancellor. How do I go to those domes? Oh well. Interesting, it looks like Final Fantasy style or Legend of Mana. What is it like? Well, it's also made by Square, so it's kind of similar to Final Fantasy 6, you're right. crap, I'm up here.
I have 2003 MV, VX Ace, XP, paper and an SRPG studio that can make tactical games like Fire Emblem and FF Tactics.
Crap. The new fishing thing is really cute, by the way. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of it better than the other one. They're both really good, though. Right, we came from this way, now I remember. Wait, did we go up this way? Yeah, we did. You got all the RPG makers? I didn't want to, what do you say? I don't want to make an RPG for that reason. It's just, there's a lot to it. Sprite work, tile sets. I think they have pre-made stuff for it. Thank you so much for the info. Looks fun. Perhaps I'll start it this week. You should. If you like Final Fantasy VI and any of Square's games, you know, this is just another one of their games. It seems pretty original. Send me the tactics engine. I need it. So we gotta go back to... where? Elfie or something? Come on. I need it. Was that SpongeBob? I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Then he breaks. I need it. Where's that in? The Coliseum. Purple still. What up? How we doing? Isn't this? It's dangerous out there. Aren't you the least bit afraid? 3 kids. I remember this spot. Okay. And was the middle road left building? Did I miss it? Ah. I did miss it. That's how tired I am. It's a happy song though. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm happy. Pretty good, man. Just chilling. Monday. Let's save it. Day 13. That was a fast day. That was a fast day 12. Nope. The wall blocked this. I don't know why we went through it. Oh man, I can't be tired yet. I just joined. I've been tired all day. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to break it to you. My schedule just consists of me waking up early and it sucks. But I gotta jump off in I'm gonna jump off in a half hour. Just a heads up. Because yesterday I stayed up late. Later than I should have, and Today, I don't feel it yet. I think I'll feel it tomorrow. Ah, we went the wrong way. How do we go back to the boat then? No. Azura, what's up? I didn't get your walk-on set up yet. I was trying to mess with this stupid chat. It's pretty girly. I wanted to customize it, but I just can't figure it out yet. Where's the boat? Oh, is that the boat? Wait! It's Doug. Doug? Where did Doug come from? My sleep schedule is whacked because of student life now. You gotta wake up early now or what? I work EU schedule mostly due to my job. I love the different schedule. Yeah, I'm a, like, when I always worked when I was younger, I always had like a second shift or a swing shift. That way I can sleep in no matter what. I would always sleep until like 10, 11 a.m. Wake up whenever I wanted. Then I got a couple of hours to get ready to go to work, you know what I mean? Eat something, relax, hang out, then go to work and then get home at midnight. Now it's like I wake up, work 6 to 2, and it's cool because I get home by like 3 o'clock and stuff, so it's like I have the rest of the day, but I'm just tired. If I don't take a nap, then I'm just tired until I go to sleep. Doug, wait up, Dart. Oh, I sleep late. I can't sleep. Yep. Please don't go, you idiot. What are you doing outside? Do you want to get fried by the moonlight? Is he a vampire or what? I'm sorry. I know the king sent you to go after Captain Taurus, but Mr. Sora said that you'd be going to the Netherworld and... Hey, don't worry. We'll be fine. Anyway, orders are orders. The captain must be found. I see. Well, I'm off. Can't sleep late. Wait, what? I sleep late and I can't sleep? Thank you for the lurk. What's on? Well, at least the enemies are like not that difficult. We have finally secured a Mantra Peak. It's finally ours. Occultist! Hold it. Survivors? Die! Sorry, I'm falling asleep. I should probably have a nap. Better than Final Fantasy VI is a pretty bold statement. Yeah, you said it last time. Why do you say this is better than Final Fantasy VI? Not fighting, just curious. It's my opinion, that's why. I like this better than Final Fantasy VI. So far. I've not played through the entire game yet. I might have a change of heart. Depends on how this rest of the playthrough goes. But I'm about... I have to save it again to check, but... I've played, this is probably like the 9th or 10th stream, and I stream 2-3 hours at a time. So I wouldn't say I'm 30 hours into the game, probably less than 20. The cult's gotten this far already, can't be good. Peak's been overrun. That God's damn cult. Oh, I want to talk to him. But yeah, I figured that's been why. Sorry for asking questions. No, you can ask questions all you want. I don't care. It's just that a lot of people think like Final Fantasy VI is one of the best Final Fantasies, and I just didn't grow up with it. I think it's kind of overrated. And people will say the same thing about my favorites, so it's just what you grew up with, what you're nostalgic about, what you're nostalgic for, whatever you want to call it. Whatever is stuck with you when you grew up. I played this game, and even though it's a crappy game, you probably love it to death. What is the game called? Star Wolf. This is Treasure of the Rudras. Rudras. Treasure of the Rudras. We have failed. Could not stop cult. Cultus. Ravana will take care of that old bag. Then this mountain will be our hands once and for all. No set of moves. Knight of Searune. Oops, you moved. If I say that I enjoyed Breath of Fire 2 more than Final Fantasy 6, am I cooked? Yeah, I think so. I like Final Fantasy 6 better than Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2 was a good game. We recently streamed that a few months back. But I'd rather play, if you put me in a room and I can only pick one game, I would pick Final Fantasy 6 over Breath of Fire 2. Okay, these are fire dudes. We gotta equip the water sword. The SNES game that I haven't played, awesome. I want to do a fresh playthrough of all of them. To be honest, I only have done 13. You should. Disco Dan disagrees. What do you disagree with? We covered a lot of stuff just now. I am playing Dragon Star Varnier right now, and it's really interesting. I'm surprised how many people haven't even heard of it. I probably haven't. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I probably heard of it or seen it, but it's not ringing a bell. Rageamel. Is it better than what we have? Is Serena? Mel. It's the same thing. It's actually worse. It's 1 point less. It has a multi-height battle system. You devour enemies to gain skills. Ooh, I don't like that. That does not sound fun to me. That reminds me of Final Fantasy Legend. You have to eat pieces of meat to level up. The moves hit in a grid similar to Final Fantasy Tactics attack. But it isn't a strategy game, it's purely turn-based. Well, Final Fantasy Tactics is turn-based. Cheese Cracker's got a 10-inch pod the rod. That's a Game of Thrones reference. The button's already pressed. Oh, we didn't put our water stuff on. Never would have guessed. Attack now, Celine Cut. I'm pressing the wrong button. You're cured! The one on the right. What game is this? Great Clips 138. This is Treasure of the Rudras. That looks like a door. Oh, it's the roof. Yeah, Treasure of the Rudras. Rudras. 100. 150. Very good. That was a door, wasn't it? That's just to press the button. The skull bird. Oh yeah, I dodged on both. Yeah, exactly. What game is this? Treasure of the Rudras. That's where you came from, silly? It is, but I can't go forward. Again, that's not a door. Oh, why didn't I see that before? Save, Sora, please. What is this? Is there no fear in your soul, woman? Why should there be? I've seen far worse than the likes of you. We'll see how smug you are once I get through with you, and believe me, I will be enjoying every second of it. Ah, you have far too much faith in your ineffable, Rudra? Ineffable? What does ineffable mean? Thanks to the Jade Bearers, your work's being done one bit at a time. Won't be long before your precious enemy from the heavens falls too. Foolish hag, your difference does a little purification. What difference does a little purification make? A clean planet alone will not stop the Rudras coming. Now, die! Sora! How dare you attack an old woman? What? Who are you? Where's the ones crushing your 2-bit cult and its tin pot god? Don't be a fool. Alright. Here we go now. Oh, we didn't equip our swords. Do we have a buff we can do? Magic. Oh, it's only one. Defense up is 1. Wait. Man, the way the arms and hands move, it's just very high quality.
Play some games. Hatavania out.
All right, Hatter, take it easy. Dude, I had buffs. I haven't met. Oh, it's boners, isn't it? We're cured, we're buffed. Ongnu? Guess heal. If they're fire dudes, we probably want water, right? Speed up. Defense is 1 person. I really don't have buffs like AoE buffs. Yeah, attack, I guess. I don't know what to do with you. Oculus. Don't we have Aquanates? There we go.
Nice animation on that boss.
You were the second person to say that. Not bad. 240. No. Aquanates. I happen to know some buffs that defend you against some elemental attacks, but telling you would be a spoiler. Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh crap, he died? He missed the heal. Oh, it's you. It's kind of like Final Fantasy. It is, because it was made by Square Enix. Or Squaresoft at the time. So yeah, I could see why you would say that. We're looking for Aquanites. What am I doing? Right? On GNU. What game is this? George, this is Treasure of the Rudras. See if that'll work. Yeah, we need armor. So how goes the game? Pretty good, besides we're not prepared for this fight. I didn't know there was going to be a boss fight.
Some of the spells have an ogre battle-like aesthetic.
Damn. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, you just keep healing. What if you attack? Don't come in Metro long because I don't want to give spoilers. $32 points, so sweet water is good enough. Light. I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to figure out which one I need, but I'm just doing the same one every time. Not better than Final Fantasy VI? That's like your opinion. Breath of Fire? No, this is Treasure of the Rudras. You got mad at the multi-storyline I said, but honestly I didn't think it was a spoiler, but you did. No, I did not get mad, but I did say it was a spoiler to say that they all come together at the end. How there was 3 and then they would all meet in that extra spot at the end. You ain't even paying attention to the chat, bro. Come on. Yeah, sorry. All good. No worries. Can't just say amazing game. Bye. Yeah, bye because you got blocked. I just forgot how to block somebody. That's why I was taking so long. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm fighting a boss right now. So it might take me a few minutes to respond to a comment. Damn! Good luck. Best wishes. Alright. See ya. You don't have to stay here and agree with me. Everyone has their own opinions on things. Who got blocked now? Oh, someone came in and was complaining that I was taking forever to reply because I'm fighting a boss right now, and yeah, whatever. Skip this guy. Damn it, that's a big threat. Well, yeah, because I don't have the water armor on. Or fire, I should say. Oh, he's got an AoE. Yeah, see, we're probably gonna die now. But he's moving around pretty fast and he's all red, so he's gonna die soon. Oh, yeah, we're done. Damn it. Which one was like an elixir? Is it this one? Oh, he's done. Literally cooked. We didn't even save it beforehand. I didn't know there was going to be a boss. Where did we save it at? Yeah, joke of the hour. What you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick. We may have lost a lot of progress in doing that, but it is time to stop streaming, so I'm gonna see where we're at. Day 13. What day were we supposed to be on? All right, the little boat. Okay, I know where we're at. Treasure of the Rudras. That's right, lordy lords. And we did not save it, so we lost a little bit of progress here. Oh, we can't save it. We have to save it before we come here. Oh. Well, at least we can equip our right equipment before we fight him. Because as soon as we piss him off and it gets like close to dying, it goes crazy. Foxy gains a level. Ice sword may be better. We need fire. Fire. Ice whip is perfect. Ogre shield gives fire. Fire, wind, heat seal, protects against the darkness.
Whoa. Oh la la. Oh. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
It matters. I don't remember this game as a kid. I guess you can get it via emulator. You mean patch it? If so, yes, that's what I did. You can get it as a SFC card, but it'll be Japanese. Yep. We're getting down with the quake. Still quaking it up. Thunder, fire. This gives us fire. Fire. More and more fire. We should be good to go to fight him with equipment wise, I think. To the best of our ability. Just finished. I don't know how to do all that. It's been a while. Yeah, Google's your best friend in YouTube for that type of thing. The translation patches are pretty simple that don't change. Ooh, horn water. That don't change the game too much. It's just the dialogue. The peak's been overrun. That's goddamn cold. Yeah. We already fought these guys.
Yo, Boney, good evening.
Evening, sunset.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Yeah, I needed a translation patch for an old Secret of Mana 2 game, I think. Yeah, I don't like to mess with translation patches unless I have to. So this game, we have to. Otherwise, I don't really care for translation patches or stuff that alters the original buggy, you know, script. But for a game that's only like made for another region, like you have no choice but to translate it, you know. That's why we have fan translations, so we can experience the game. Yeah, this was I think originally translated. I don't know when they started, but
Yeah,
the
the
first
battle
released in
animations,
2015.
I'd say, are a highlight of the game.
Yeah, that's pretty. They're pretty cool. Especially when you're fighting a boss and it looks like pseudo 3D. Okay, I can't save it, but I can save state right here to save us some time. Save state in this type of situation is perfectly fine with me because it's not like it's too hard to get here. It's hard to get past this place.
How goes this adventure?
Not too bad, besides we died because we weren't prepared for a boss right here. So we'll try him one more time, but then I gotta jump off. What did he cast last time? Boners, huh?
Save states are your friend.
I mean, in this situation, all it's gonna happen is save my. What, it take me 5 minutes to get here? 5-10 minutes? Between 5 and 10 minutes it took me to get from where I last saved to this point in the game. If I die again, I have to do that all over again. So it's just a time saver. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna save state on this part because the other part's hard and I can't beat it. So once I finally beat it, I save stated it, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Or like rewinding on the Switch. You know how some games you can rewind? What up, gamers? What up, Judas? Yeah, we're back at it again with that treasure of the Rudras.
I don't consider states cheating in any way, I consider them convenience.
It could be used to cheat. Sorta. In a way, in a sense, yeah. Everybody cast water. Take this dude down. See, we don't take that much damage anymore, as we all got fire affinity on our armor. Okay, so
I cast ramen noodle water.
ran some games in the Switch 2 to do some checks and see if any these obscure titles got some updates, upgrades, etc. Here's the results. Ramen water. Fate Extella and Samurai Remnant have no changes. They run the same as if it's not on the Switch 1, but slightly better. Isn't it? They're just giving you some HD, like 60 frames. 1080p or something. Everyone says like it's so much better. It's like it's the same game upscaled. See, that took half the damage. And he lives to tell the tale. Samurai Warriors 5 has the menu running at smooth 60. Load times are still slow combat. 25-30 frames per second. I guess with your new equipment you should do great. I think the cultist kind of foreshadowed this. Yeah.
Can you the Myron in small letters above my name lol.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 became a stable 30. No frame drops. Graphically looks the same to me. The fact that it's stable now is amazing. Can you the Marion? The Myron in small letters above my name? I don't know how to do that. Prepare to be sextupled and slapped. Can you see the Myron in small as one Myron? I can see it. I didn't notice it until you said something though and pointed it out.
Myron is Soren's original name. I found a new font generator lol.
Damn, 150? We should have cured. He's gonna start unloading. I did not know that. Like his human name or whatever he was before he was the Dark Lord. Uh-oh. What game is this? This is Treasure of the Rudras.
Yes, Myron means the admirable and Sauron means the abhorrent.
That makes sense. Oh. Damn, 186? Let's try this herb. Crap. That's the one that's like an elixir. Finally. He still kind of kicked my ass. He was taking 180 from Dart. Level, level, level. 3 levels. Are you alright? Fine, fine. I wonder who he was. You know where Captain Taurus went? Taurus, come this way. Oh, we're gonna go to the abyss or whatever. Here we are. The portal will take you to Limbo. Limbo, the upper levels of the netherworld, whatever, same chat. Many races retreated there after coming of Rudra. It serves as a buffer between the netherworld and our own. And the captain's there now? I assume so. A direct passage to the netherworld recently opened in Avdol. He may have been able to use it to reach Limbo. Now, are you sure you want to go through with
The elves
this?
started calling
Of
him
course.
Sauron in mockery, and Sauron forbid the use of the name Sauron. Lol.
Some games got the princess treatment and are now available around 60 frames per second with no issues. Other games are still the same. The netherworld, you might love the soundtrack there. Sorry folks, I meant to beat the boss the first time. I didn't know there was going to be a boss and I didn't prepare. We had to run back over there and fight him again. But I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up at 4:30 in the morning. It is 11:20, just about. If I don't get off now, then later on I probably won't stream, or just be like stream for an hour or two and jump off. Like right now, it's been 2 hours. I got a 2-hour stream and I started about 9 something.
Toodles, Boney, catch you next time.
No, I want my money back. No worries, have a wonderful night. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. I don't have a very physically demanding job. It's just the fact that I gotta get up early, and I'm not a morning person. Gonna call it? Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm tired. I stayed up till like 1 in the morning last night, so I only got like 4 hours of sleep, so I'm sleepy. My body needs rest. I want to sit here. I'll sit here and play video games all night. But yeah. Rest is important, yeah. I wish I didn't have to rest. But if you guys are watching on TikTok and YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll
Good
go
night,
through
Bone
the
and
abyss.
Skeleton